22. This looks like a little difficult of a problem. Let's see. BD bisects EBC. So here's EBC. He bisects them. So that angle and that angle are equal. Then it says this guy bisects this angle. So that means this and this are going to be the same. So we have just a bunch of bisections here with them all. So we know a couple of these guys are equal. So let's see if that information is going to become handy. So it says EBD is 4n plus 16. Let's see. E down to B to D. That guy right in there is 4n plus 16. Now, right away, if he's 4n plus 16, I know this guy, DBC, is got to be the same thing. It has to be the same thing. I know that right away. Okay. Now, let's see what it tells me. It tells me, I'm going to turn to red here, DBC is 8n plus 12. Well, let's find that. D to B to C, it says is 8n plus 12. Well, we already know it's the same as 4n plus 16. So 4n plus 16 is one expression that represents this angle, and 8n plus 12 is another expression. So we know these expressions are what? Equal. We know they have to be the same. And then it wants us to come back and figure out the whole entire angle. Well, let's figure out what n is first. So we're going to have to get a little room here to do that. So let's try to scroll if we can on Mr. Board here. There he comes. Okay, let's solve this. So I'm going to solve this equation right here. I'm going to start by subtracting 4n from both sides. That gives me 16 equals 4n plus 12. We have the variable over to the right, no big deal. As long as we get all variables on one side, all numbers to the other. We subtract, you and I get, divide by 4, n is just 1, okay? It is 1. That means right back here in the picture, 4 times 1 plus 16. You and I know this guy is 20, this guy is 20. It asked E to B to C. So what is 20 plus 20? The grand total answer here for angle E to B to C, which is what the question asked, is 40 degrees. And I'm trying to move up to our picture to make sure. Yes, it says, what is the numerical value of E to B to C? 40 degrees.